This is the series where I tell you a story, its subsequent theories and explanations, and then I let you make up your mind. Today you might get scared, if you weren't already, because this one is about ghosts.
Enjoy.
Ghost, spectre, phantom, apparition, spirit, haunt or spook, the letter's origin being Dutch, which is my language, are all different names for manifestations generally believed to be a dead person or animal. This belief dates back to animism or ancestor worship in pre-literate cultures. Certain religious practices like funeral rites, exorcism, spiritualism, and ritual magic are specifically designed to rest the spirits of the dead. Ghosts are generally described as solitary essences that haunt particular locations, objects, or people they were associated with in life. Although stories of phantom armies and ghost trains and ships, and even ghost animals, have been recounted. Many references are made to ghosts in the Mesopotamian religions of Sumer, Babylon and Assyria, to name but a few. Traces of these survived in Abrahamic beliefs. They were mentioned in the Hebrew Bible, and they were widespread in ancient Egyptian culture. So King Tut was a ghost. Ghosts appear in classical Greece, for instance in Homer's Odyssey and Iliad. And the ancient Romans believed that ghosts could be used to exact revenge on an enemy. Uh-oh. Jesus had to persuade his disciples that he wasn't a ghost. Constantius of Lyon recorded in the 5th century AD ghost hauntings of improperly buried dead. So that's why they're so plentiful. In the Middle Ages, they were separated into two groups, souls of the dead and demons, and they were more substantial than in Victorian times. Whilst in the Renaissance, in Europe, magic took renewed interest in occult, including necromancy, the conjuring of ghosts. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. In modern times, they evolved into a belief called spiritualism, a monotheistic religion having one god and a spirit world in which the spirits of the dead reside. Barely escaped from that one. Ghosts can be of different types, like residual hauntings, so called for their lack of interaction with the living. Spirits of the dead who were either left behind or stayed behind because of unresolved issues, or the dreaded poltergeist or noisy ghost, usually creating movements of objects and other disturbances with projected psychokinetic energy. But whatever the type, how can they be explained? Could they be figments of our imagination? Could they really be spirits of the dead or demons from religion? Freud thought they might be visions from people afraid of death, a kind of projection of the subconscious mind. Another theory says they could be telepathic images, past vibrations picked up by sensitive people. Some scientists believe that infrasound, a sound so low that the human hearing is incapable of picking it up, can actually induce a type of hallucinations. They could be the result of time slips, an event that happened in the past, briefly seen in our time because of a fluctuation in time-space. You know, Doctor Who should really stop meddling. Arthur C. Clarke speculated that our minds might play images onto our eyes, much like our eyes relay messages to our brain, but in reverse, meaning that our imagination come to life. Professor Max Brown tells us that they are an impression upon the subatomic weave of the universe, created via a strong emotion of a sentient observer. In other words, the observer's emotions create a semi-permanent indentation into the quantum tapestry of the universe. Scientists on LSD, no further comment needed. Chinese philosopher Confucius said, "Respect ghosts and gods, but keep away from them." That is, of course, if they exist at all. You decide. So, did you like the video? You can click the like button. You can leave comments in the box below. Hell, you can start a discussion group in there for all I care. If you haven't already and you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. And you can share this on your social media with your friends and people you never heard of. I have a vlog channel, so if you want to get bored out of your mind for a while, why don't you check it out? And you can follow me on various social medias, all links in the description below. See you next time!